Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lowing here in Cypress, Texas. I had this epiphany actually yesterday afternoon, and I've been kind of holding on to it, um, trying to get some things done today, like my taxes. And the so here's what I figured out. Um, I learned about niches a long time ago, and I've been pretty sold on niches. And what I mean by a niche is that person, a certain walk of life or background that you have the most relatability to, because you may, like I was in the military, so I can talk to military people. Um, I can talk to farmers. I can talk to um, people that are in technology. I can talk to people. I can talk to mortgage uh, loan officers and realtors, because I have some commonality there. I can strike up a conversation. Anybody who's into sports, I can talk to. Um, but what I found out is, with what we talk about, we can talk to anybody. Okay, you just got to get a conversation going long enough to get them to open up to you, and they're gonna form. Just start talking form: family, occupation, recreation, money, message. They'll start family. You start talking about their kids. They start paying attention. Okay, you start what they do for a living. Oh, this is awesome. X is a lot like Y. Okay, when I'm talking to somebody who's in the real estate business or the mortgage business or accounting or anything where somebody's doing some kind of forms. Communications. That's what hit it. The girl at church, she's got a degree in communications. The guy that recruited me the first when I on the blue team had a degree in communications. Okay, so it's just paying attention to listening to people, right? And when you tell them, oh yeah, that's a lot like what we do. Okay, and they're like, oh, they want to know, right? And X is a lot like Y. All right. So think about that. That's pay attention to what they do, and if you have enough knowledge about what they do, but you don't have to have a lot. I mean, understand that accountants and mortgage loan officers, especially mortgage loan officers, they're getting the same information. They're just like seeing what what somebody has and how they can qualify for a mortgage for enough to buy whatever house they want, or to get out the financial loan that they have, whatever, right? And we have the same information. So we're going, okay, where's this guy now? What can we do? What we have that we can do to get him where he wants to be when he wants to be there, okay? And sometimes the people that are, I get people coming to me a lot and tell me how much they spend eating out, okay? And when you start explaining to them, let's look at that. How much are you spending? Okay, let's look if you did this. Okay, what if you brewed your own coffee and took a thermos instead of going to Starbucks? How much would that save you? Okay, what if you brown bagged instead of going to eat Chipotle for lunch every day? Okay, now let's look what that's down the road. Oh, hey, that wasn't that hard, was it? Okay, now would it be worth it? You're darn right it would. All right, so so that's, you know, those two things, those two factors, right? All right. Imagine if your accountant would say, look at this. If you did this, you would be here, but they don't. That's not what they do. Imagine if your loan officer is great. You're going to get this house, right? And now let's look at if you did this, you'd pay that mortgage off in, 17 years and 17 and a half years, and you'd be fully funded for your retirement. What if they did that? All right. X is a lot like Y. Have a great night. If this helps anybody, go ahead and share.